It's near the hunter's home, Carnoustie, 12 miles from Dundee. Thursday, August the 20th. Every day, Lynda Hunter drove to the golf course to exercise her dog, Shep, on the nearby beach. Lynda was generally in high spirits. She'd just discovered she was pregnant. She worked at a residential home for the elderly in Dundee, but she and Shep were inseparable. She always took him with her. Though only 30, Lynda was second in charge of the home, a job that frequently involved working nights. At 6:30 that Thursday evening, Lynda phoned her mother.
I'm all right, but I'm feeling a bit sick.
She was devoted to her parents, who were both unwell, and she phoned them almost every other day.
Yeah, bye.
Lynda and her husband both had that Friday off, but Lynda had early morning sickness and stayed in bed.
It's precisely 8 o'clock on Friday, the 21st of August.
Her husband gave breakfast to his son and a friend who'd stayed the night.
There's your breakfast.
A team of specialist social workers.
Shame you lost in the match last night, eh?
Yeah. The funeral of Rudolf Hess has been delayed while his relatives consider requesting a second autopsy.
At 8:20, the two boys left to catch the bus to school. At about 10, Andrew drove Lynda to the chemist's.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning. I'm 6 weeks pregnant and I've been suffering very badly from morning sickness. I wonder if you had anything to help me.
How long is it lasting?
Oh, it seems to go on all day.
In that case, I don't think that there's anything that I could recommend that would help you. I'd suggest that you go and see your doctor.
Really?
I'm sorry.
Okay, thanks.
Bye.
Lynda went round the corner to the health centre and asked for a prescription from her doctor.
Well, actually, Dr. McKendrick isn't in the health centre at the moment. I'll speak to him when he comes in and ask him, but he may want you to make an appointment. Would you call back just after 11 o'clock and I'll have seen him by then?
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Frustrated by all this, and by now feeling ill and irritable, Lynda went home with Andrew. For some reason, she began to pack the bag she used for her night shifts, though she wasn't due at work until the following afternoon. Maybe she was going to her parents.
I'm going out. You can pick up the car from work tomorrow at 3.
Well, I did need the car, Lynda. But if you're going to Dundee, you could give me a lift.
If you're ready now, then come. If not, you can get the bus.
Come on, Shep.
Well, just give us a minute and I'll go get my files.
Neither Lynda nor Shep have been seen since. Lynda often did stay with her parents, and they lived in Glenrothes, but they weren't expecting her. At any rate, Lynda's car, with or without her at the wheel, almost certainly took one of these routes south. It was discovered next day in central Manchester. Dale Street, behind Piccadilly Station. Just after 9 a.m. on Saturday, the 22nd, a traffic warden gave Lynda's Cavalier a parking ticket. Next day, at 6:15 on Sunday evening, a policeman noticed the car had been broken into and the radio cassette was missing.
7411 to CK Alpha 1. A vehicle check, please, on Delta 266 Charlie Echo Sierra.
Yeah, you check on Delta 266 Charlie Echo Sierra. Shows to a Vauxhall Cavalier in white. Registered to Lynda Kearns. Could be using the name Hunter. I've got an entry by Tayside Police. Missing from home.
When police examined the car, they found suggestions that Lynda had not been the last driver. The driver's seat had been adjusted for someone much taller than Lynda. Lynda's bags had been left in the back, along with tablets for Shep, who had a heart and bladder condition. But her money, about £30, and 3 credit cards, were gone. One of her earrings was found lying in the boot. The grey covers that had been on all the seats had been removed from the front. And the floor mat on the passenger side was missing. Both the tools and the spare wheel seemed to have disappeared. In fact, the wheel had been fitted to the front offside. So where were the tools and the other wheel and tyre? It was a distinctive Antibes Cavalier. Somewhere between Carnoustie and Manchester, between Friday and Saturday mornings, that wheel had been changed. But where and by whom?